やはり楽しいですね。戦いというのは。
Alright, what is going on, guys? WeBull is back again, coming into the showcase on a Max Transcended T20 Kokuto. And you know what's funny is I T20'd and Max Transcended this character, and I never did a showcase on him. I don't know why. Either way, let's just get right into it. Shout out to my boy Zoro for voice acting this lovely beast. No affiliation with a hollow killer. We do have the spiritual pressure level 3 because I'm a filthy, dirty, nasty, disgusting, filthy whale, and strong attack recharge minus 12%. For his soul trait. Now, for his accessories, we do have the Kamari, the Katokaran Alpha, and the Fortification Pill, all with SP 30. And we also have the hybrid links when it comes to the Byakuya, the Raruka, as well as the Ulquiorra. Now, going into his actual skills, we do have a Bruiser of 20%, a Berserker of 20%, weakening on all of our attacks. We do have Frenzy, have a 20% to go along with the Berserker, which is really good. Full stamina damage boost plus 25% for the T20. Increased technique link slot potions plus 5, so you can use them in IZ. Reduce strong attack cooldown from his link. Devastation plus 40% just for his special move. Debilitator plus 5 seconds for the weakening. And then I do give my characters mainly full stamina damage boost and long stride if I actually plan to play with them. So sprinter plus 1, long stride, and then guard break. So obviously from the T20, long stride, full stam. I personally love that build. Honestly, I feel like full stamp long shot is usually one of those builds that you can't really go wrong with. There are some people that don't necessarily like sprinter plus 1 with long stride. I think everyone likes sprinter plus 2 with long stride, but then again, who doesn't like sprinter plus 2? Right? So I mean, it in my opinion makes it a lot easier to dodge soul bombs, which I think is probably the most important thing. Without further ado, let's take him into IT. Fortunately, we do actually have hollow enemies here. Full boosters, and yeah, let's see what he can do. I'm interested to see what's gonna go down when it comes to these super link slot potion characters, like if K-Lab is going to be releasing more of them in the near future or what have you. So first strong attack is gonna be the 1000 by 1000 shotgun like blast. It does look like a spread out for strong attack. It looks like it's conal, right? But the reality is it's really not. So like for example, if I go up to an enemy right here, boom boom. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, you see how that enemy ends up getting hit even from the side despite the chains being in front of you. So that is definitely one thing to note when it comes to this character. Second strong attack is going to be the standard 960 AoE second strong attack. Boom boom. That is going to be an AoE circle. It does have a little bit of back range, which I personally like. And then his third strong attack is just going to be a standard full screen third. Now, the thing I love about this character is, one, he has a pretty good kit. Personally, I love the second and third strong attack, obviously. But the first strong attack, as much as I do think that it's a good strong attack overall, I'll take this over a standard lunge any day of the week. But the only issue that I have with it is that when you're competing it with a 3000 length beam, like someone like Kusaka, for example, like this strong attack would sometimes have like a 3000 length beam is literally the distance of this times 3 going forward. And what's funny is on a character like 6th Anniversary Aizen, you see the spread of this first strong attack. Not only does Aizen have a bigger spread, but his beam also is 3 times the distance, if you could believe that. Like, that's actually crazy, right? But one thing to note one thing that I really love about this character is his animations, I think, are just really clean. You got the chains where he brings them up and then slams them down. Second strong attack is just going to be like, kind of like Ichigo's second strong attack as well. Kind of like a little mini Getsuga Tensho. I don't really even know how you would want to call it. I'm talking about like Daddy Ichigo's second, right? It's just a clean looking second. And then his third is probably one of my first third strong attack animations in the game. Runs into the air. I love it. It's just so good. I wish I could speak Japanese, that way I could understand what he's saying. Now, his special move is also very unique in my opinion because it's a POV. I personally love POVs. We've seen this with Masaki. And Caleb did not hold back on that blood, which honestly, in my opinion, I feel like that's really what makes the character for me. It's just like, Caleb's like, yeah, this is gonna be a brutal character, and they just didn't hold back. So good. Yeah, but I mean, overall, really good character. Now let's take him into IZ and see what kind of damage numbers we can get in a normal setting. Now, obviously, Kokuto, he doesn't have any like increased status element chance. He just has weakening available to him. At Max Transcended, at T20, obviously a lot of characters are going to be doing just fine. We do have hollows here, even better. Oh no, I did ×5. It's fine. He's a link stop pushing unit. So at the very least, we got that going for us too. Okay, so yeah, let's check out what we got here. First strong attack, boom boom, 18,000. We can round it. Let's just round it up to 20,000. That's gonna be roughly 36k per hit. Let's lower it just so that it's boom boom. There we go. 30,000 from the first strong attack. 30,000 times. Let's see how many. I think we have. Yeah, we have 6 hits on the first strong attack, so that's gonna be 180k on this first strong attack. Second strong attack, boom boom, 33k, so 33 times 6, 33 times 2, 66 times 3, 180k plus 18k, right? So that's gonna be 198,000 damage when it comes to that second strong attack. Obviously really good. Oh, we got hit for 36 there. Jeez, bro. Okay, well done. Dang it, at 36, those numbers get well, clearly those numbers get a bit higher. Yeah. Alright. Now, remember that weakening is a damage boost of 50%, which is pretty good. So, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could probably run this character with damage to weaken enemies plus 20%. Like, you could probably get away with that relatively easily. Boom, boom. And, yeah, I mean, like, he'll definitely deal more damage, and you're guaranteed to deal 20% more damage, plus the 50% when it comes to the special move, thanks to the weakening. Oh, that was completely my bad. I thought that I could stop him. I was definitely... Alright, I mean, I guess we can get base damage. We should fully heal after this. Oh no, it's a Kisuke! Kisuke! Alright, we're gonna get one hit off without the Kisuke. Boom boom. There you go. 133,000 on the hollows. That's good because we can actually calculate that. So 133,000, right? Now, after the first hit, we're going to be dealing weakening damage to the enemies. That's going to make us deal 50% more damage per hit. 3 hits while they're weakened, plus that initial 1 hit when they weren't weakened. That's going to be the 133,000. Here, we're going to hit for 731,500 with our special move. Keep in mind, without attention tie. If we want to put attention tie, we can deal even more damage, but honestly, it's completely... It's superfluous. It really is superfluous. In my opinion, though, I personally love Kokuto. I think he's a great character. Would I recommend summoning for him? Personally, if you want him for collections, I would suggest probably tossing in 5 steps on the banner if you're missing quite a few of the banner characters, or just tossing in the cheeky first multi if you have a few of them and you kind of just want to be like, you know, if you get lucky, you get lucky. If you don't, at the very least, you're only sacrificing 150 orbs. You don't normally feel bad about that, right? You spend that on the accessory gacha because that's the best way to get 5 stars. Don't do that. Don't do that. But either way, I personally love this Kokuto. I think he's a fun character to play with. Would I recommend getting him to 5 out of 5? If you have a rainbow move source and you have him at 4 or 5, I think he's worth it. I wouldn't really recommend using a move source on him if he's only 1 out of 5, and definitely not if they're 2 out of 5 or 3 out of 5. You only want to use a move source on a character if they're 4 out of 5 to push them to that next barrier of entry when it comes to the strength. If you actually plan to play with that character regardless if they're 1 out of 5, then I'm usually on the side of, oh yeah, if you want to use a move source, get them to 2 out of 5. It's a significant damage boost, roughly 33% more damage, which is, that's really good. That's really good, right? But yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave it there. Guys, grind. I'll catch up and stay blessed. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Oh, Kokuto. Yeah, One Piece is goated.